Here we go. Here we go. On a ones and ones and ones and two. Coming to give it on a 1 and 2. And a 3 to the 4 to the 5. 3 to the 4 to the 5 to the 6. 7 to the 8 to the 9 to the 10 to the 11. Bringing it up to the 12. 12 coming in strong, coming down strong. All the people hold tight. On-site marking. On-site chalk stack. On-site. Inside the ride. They're coming and throwing it all night. This is the best bit. Yeah, this is from, let's turn down the banger. I'm talking, this is from, this is actually from StreamYard. They have these tunes that if you're a paid subscriber, which I am, which is why there's not a duck there, right? Get to select this list of absolute bangers that you can play on your streams for your lucky viewers. And, you know, you guys are lucky enough to hear this banger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. What do we go with? Feeding the ducks? Yeah. I like feeding the ducks for the stream. Dude, that guy couldn't wait to tell people to take the old... oh, wait a minute. We're on YouTube. Oh, I thought we'd be able to discuss... I mean, I put the video on YouTube, but... Now that Dr. John Campbell's on YouTube saying, hey, it looks like some of these vaccines might cause myocarditis, like, are the rest of us allowed to say that? Or is it only him that's allowed to violate the YouTube T's and C's? Isn't he due like a strike for that? You're not allowed to say that. I would know. I really would know. It's true though, isn't it? Shouldn't he have a strike for those? The 20s gangster Trigernometry. Why? Dude, they crack me up. The way they just sit there, bro. The way they literally just sit there with earpieces. The earpieces is hilarious to me. Why would you need an earpiece? If it's just, hey, we're just two comedians. There's nobody backing us. There's no agenda. It's like, why do you guys have earpieces? Why do you, if it's just an interesting conversation with a fascinating person, why do you need an earpiece? No chance. No chance. Absolutely no way. And this, man, did you see some of the clips? There's no way this guy is objective. There's no chance. You see all the money that the government, that the pharmaceutical companies spent on pushing the tea, so to speak. You don't think that they reached out to this doctor with this millions of followers on YouTube now? Of course they did. And he just happens to be completely pro all the jabs. Stop COVID, that's what he was trying to do. Yeah, right. I remember kicking off in his comments when he was pushing it. Nice one, 80s kid. Why am I seeing my comments from 2 weeks ago under this live stream? I don't know. Comments? Well, like in the comments section? can't see any comments. Do you mean in the chat? I can't see the live chat in the stream I'm on for some reason. Isn't there some kind of production company behind Trigernometry? Oh, heavens no. It's just two hilarious comedians with just this incredible guest list. And they just know them. You know? I mean, it's reached the point where Trigernometry is quite useful because it's like the same way I used to watch mainstream media. It's like, okay, what do the establishment want us to think? Just, you know, tune into Trigernometry. Who have they got on? That person is, you know, likely establishment. But it depends how they treat them, you know? If they try and discredit them and, you know, tuck them up and ask them funny questions. Eric Clapton's note from the doctor. Oh, you remember that? Lewis is old school, man. Lewis goes way back. When Eric Clapton said, I have a note from the doctor and I keep it in my backpack. Like he's some sort of 8-year-old school child. I have a note from the doctor and I keep it in my backpack. Gee whiz. What a guy. Anyway, I thought we'd have a last minute good vibes stream, you know, little cheeky one. I was in the area, not got much live comedy this week, so it's given me more of an opportunity to stream away, so to speak, you know, in his lunchbox. Channel's still up. Whose channel? I'll tell you what, hot water with just a slice of lemon in it. My new favourite. You know? Lemons are underrated, you know. Or are they? Oh, I made that up. I like a good lemon cake as well. I can't see any comments under this stream, to be honest. And I did look. I went looking for comments. I could not find any. Yeah, I think YouTube probably messed with most people on this channel at this point, right? It wouldn't surprise me. Other people can't see any comments. I couldn't see any comments. Oh yeah. No, my channel's doing all right. I think most of the videos that I'm making about Dr. John Campbell seem to be staying up because, I mean, essentially, I'm just, you know, I'm showing like videos that he's done and that stay up. Like, how can you take my video down for a video of him that stays up? Like, you know what I'm saying? And if he could say those things. But part of the thing that makes me, like, suspicious is, like, wait a minute, how come this guy can say all this stuff now? And it's, like, no strikes at all. Don Valley, Aberdeen. Juice lemons with the skin on. Makes delicious lemonade. Huh. He really freaks me out a little bit. Like when I've obviously I've been studying him a little bit to make this content. You know, he really does seem like he's nefarious, if you ask me. Like the look in his eyes and stuff. I really do believe that he's. I don't think he's necessarily in on genocide. I don't think he's trying to genocide people, but I think he's just taken some money to. I think he's just out there trying to make money, and he just sees like pushing the vaccines is a good way to make money, and I think that's just his primary motivation. But of course, he's not going to say that. So he's just coming at it from like, oh, I'm a hero. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I'm just trying to advise people. I'm just a wee lad from the north of England. A little nurse made good. It's like, no, shut up, man. He made £1 million. At least £1 million from the whole thing. Like £1 million. And that's not in super chats, okay? Only buy organic lemons, folks. Read up about the post-treatment fungicide spray on all citrus in the EU, UK, and Israel. Oh, man. Really? I'll just get a lemon tree. You gotta wash lemons. Oh, man. I thought because the lemon's got like a hard skin on the outside, which I don't eat, I just use the juice. I guess I got the slice of lemon in there. Oh, man. I'm just gonna have to get myself a lemon tree. You know? That seems like to be the best option. Just grow your own stuff. Oh, wow. Didn't know Yeadon tunes in. Well done, Al. What are you talking about? Peter, I don't know what you mean. I reckon that's it with John Campbell, but people died because of his advice. Yeah, that's why I get such a... You know? I get like... So I'm not keen to give these people just a free pass. It's like, wait a minute, man. You advised so many people to get this thing. You saw the clip of him on the news just being like, oh, man, this is so great. It's all over now. Oh, fantastic. And then you want to try and be like, I'm Mr. Evidence. I follow the evidence wherever it leads. What happens when these things came out, man? Mike Yeadon's in the comments, people are saying. Where? Which comments? Alistair, you were so right about Rumble blocking some of us from watching your coronation stream. Yeah, you see how the police were out arresting anyone that protests against the coronation or whatever, right? Well, do you really think they're not doing that digitally? Of course they are. You know what I mean? They've got the same thing going on digitally. And it's easier for them to do digitally. If someone starts a stream where they're like, piss take stream, they're just, right, we'll limit this to 50 people, and then anyone else that comes in after that, they just won't be able to see it. On the John Campbell vids? No way. I didn't see that. What, the latest one? Let me see if I can find it. Comments. 59. Wow. 59 comments. Emma. Wow, I didn't know there was 59 comments on this video. It's a lot for a video with like 100 views. You've been hockey sticked. I don't understand. The first 2 comments. 4 hours ago. I can't find them. Do you mean on my latest video, the mistakes one, Jules? Still can't find them. Oh, wait a minute. Comments, it's showing me the top. Newest. Still can't find any. Well done, Alistair. Going through every single one now. No, can't find anything. On Rumble or YouTube? Let me see. Maybe you mean on Rumble. Comments, 6 comments. None of them are from Dr. Mike Yeadon. I require seconds. Jules, where are these comments? I can't find them. Help me. Maybe YouTube aren't showing me them. Because it would be nice to know that Mike Yeadon's in the comments. The trig ones. Fine. The trig ones. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Videos. The trig ones. Dr. Shill versus trigger norms. Part 2. Part 2. 105 comments. Wow. Thank you for this video. Right, okay. What can I find? The first ones. Peter Spencer. There's a lot of comments on these videos. I can't find any comments from Dr. Mike Yeadon on these trigonometry ones. He goes as GH. Can't remember his name he used. Oh, so he's in disguise. Thanks, Polly. Oh, so I'm not looking for Dr. Mike Yeadon in the comments. Right, okay. Well, that's going to make it easier to find the person. You could have told me that originally. Oh, so who am I looking for? And how do you know it's him if he's in disguise? So many questions. Anyone? Never mind. I'm never going to find them, am I? Can someone tell me what these comments from Mike Yeadon say? Damn it. What do they say, these comments? You're looking now. Fine, okay. Jules will save me. Fine. Yeah, I can't believe how many comments these videos have got. That's a lot of comments. For a video with 3,000 views, to have 105 comments is a lot of comments. You know? Also, I feel like although they limit the numbers on my videos, you know, the quality of my audience is pretty high. You know what I'm saying? Like people like Mike Yeadon and Carl Benjamin watches church on Sunday, which I couldn't believe when he told me that. I was like, wait a minute, you watch church on Sunday? No way! How funny is that? I thought church on Sunday was, you know, just our little ragtag band. I found out Carl Benjamin tunes in. I was like, this is cool. That's what this is. You know? GT30 man. GT380 man. That's the name. Got you. Thank you. I thought that might be who you meant. How do you know that's who that is? And how does Peter know that as well? YouTube, having permitted a few of my posts criticizing Campbell, will delete my next post on lack of rationale for a vaccine. Yeah. $22.20. Another lie straight down the camera lens. When we had a new viral disease, it made total sense to develop a vaccine. John, mate, you've been around pharmaceutical products for over 40 years. You know that it's literally impossible to conduct research, do all necessary clinical development, secure some kind of regulatory approval, and manufacture hundreds of millions to low billions of doses. This step alone requiring its own manufacturing R&D process, which take minimum of 4 years with a complex biological product. Jeez. That's one reason why we never, all caps, crush outbreaks of new diseases with vaccines. The timescales don't match, and they never will, no matter how much Bill Gates and the Global Terror Squad want it to. Oh, he put the Grand National of Trojan Horses to this show. Bloody excellent. Oh, how funny. Thank you for telling me who that was, because I never would have known if it wasn't for you brilliant streamoids. That's what I'm going to call you guys from now on, the streamoids. I appreciate it. It really cheers me up to know that my videos are being watched by, you know, notable people, because the numbers on them are so tiny now. You know, it's just quite encouraging. You know? Campbell has 2.78 million YouTube subscribers. Say no more. Well, this is part of my main points. It's like, I know what it's like to criticize these pharmaceutical products on YouTube, right? You die. You die. They kill you. You certainly don't grow, and you certainly don't go astronomical. You know? Like the most telling one for me was when he showed a graph of infection rates dropping off and going, and as you can see, the vaccines have really, really done a great job here. And then people pointed out that the vaccines weren't out at that point, so it couldn't possibly have been them. You know? And he was like, oh, I made a mistake. It's like, no, you didn't make a mistake. It's impossible for you to have made that as a mistake. There's no way that you made that as a mistake. It's not possible. It's not possible for someone who is evaluating the situation to make that mistake. It's only possible to make that mistake if you decided that you were going to push the vaccines first and then went looking for stuff that makes it seem like the vaccines are good. That's why you said that. You know? You obviously didn't check it at all. You like this live stream back and track? I like this one too. So I'm just convinced that what he was doing, he was just out there pushing the vaccines. That's what he was doing. He was pushing the vaccine. He found a chart, and he was like, right, I'll just tell people that, look how good the vaccines are because this chart shows infection rates going down. And then when over 100 people said, wait a minute, that can't possibly be true, then he's like, oh, okay, I need to do a correction because I made a mistake. How could that possibly be a mistake? Folkestone in the house. I've always said John Campbell was an agent. It's pretty blatant to me. I haven't checked out Pastor David Lynn yet, I don't think. Dude, at the moment, there's all these comedians that are dying suddenly. Like there's over 4 comedians this year, I think, that have died suddenly. And all these comedians go on Facebook, oh, it's so sad, it's so terrible, it's just tragic, oh no, not another one. And it's like, guys, I'm sure that you all like pillory anyone who says anything about the vaccines out of all comedic groups. You ban them from going on stage. You gang up against anyone that says that the vaccines are a problem. And then you all gather around and be like, oh, it's so sad that people are dying. Like, well, lots of people tried to do something about this and you crushed them. It's like, we're all sad when people die, but it's like the people that tried to prevent this, you guys just bullied. Must have been a faulty batch in Lithuania. Everyone I know is fine. Lucky break. I mean, can we stop feeding the ducks? Do you not like this one? Do you not like that one? Okay, I guess so. I can put my healing music on in the background on my end. It's actually quite nice for me, yeah. Jules, we must feed the ducks so they spare us when the time comes. I think we'll give it a little break. It might get a bit much. All Lithuanian seafarers I know got fake vax certificates. How many Lithuanian seafarers do you know? That's quite a niche. You know what I mean? I would say that every single Lithuanian seafarer that I know, it's quite a statement. Saw a post earlier, people questioning why there've been no lawyers, stroke judges collapse, stroke die. You work offshore, I see. Interesting. What's that picture in your avatar there? Something interesting on the floor. So if I get organic lemons, does that mean that they won't be messed with? I need to get a lemon tree. I am a UK registered seafarer. Oh, a seismic ship. Nice. What's a seismic ship? Yes, organic, no post-treatment. Oh, man. I don't think they even sell organic lemons. Seismic means big. Right. Oh, I have a slice of lemon in my drink all the time. I drink lemon all the time. Man. Oh, how can I get a lemon tree? I need a lemon tree that produces lemons now, though, not in like 10 years. That's the problem with lemons. Polly says, I grow organic lemons in a heated polytunnel. That's nice. How does that help me, Polly? Just kidding. That's how you're okay, but what about me? This is my stream. Peel the lemon before tea. Ginny Lemon. Ginny Lemon's never going to go away, is she? I'll send you some over. Yes, please. Send away. I used to have a P.O. box, but then Royal Mail ripped me off. What's up, Stoned? Avoid the appeal thing at all costs. Right. Okay, well, I think I just need I'd rather just get a lemon tree. Lemon peel is amazing. Man, I can't believe they've been putting toxins all over my lemons. I didn't even think of that. It's not like me. I usually would think about that. Where can I get a lemon tree? Maybe I can get like a lemon tree that's not far off producing lemons. They are doing us in through food. All food. Yeah. Seems likely, doesn't it? Hi, Ali. Nice work on Nurse John Campbell having his cake and eating it. Peel is meant to be the best bit. No wonder that's what they cover in chems. In a good garden centre, they grow quite fast in a heated polytunnel and CO2 machine. Could you let me know what a heated polytunnel is and a CO2 machine? It must be annoying for someone like Dr. Mike Yeadon to have to watch, you know, Dr. Shill Campbell sitting there with millions of views just churning out this nonsense that he knows is nonsense. You can buy lemon trees with lemon on. Huh. Yeah, man, they sprayed the crap out of us today. We got sprayed today. It was so crap. It was such a... Today was supposed to be a beautiful sunny day without a cloud in the sky. And there was just planes all up our ass. Question following the lemon tree. Will they ripen in Anglostan? Organic lemons are in Lidl. Nice. Heated polytunnel. What's a polytunnel? Did you just name them after yourself? Spraying the sky in California too, yeah. I see. I don't have one of those near me, Tesco, Sainsbury's, or Waitrose. I got a Morrison's. I guess I could go to Sainsbury's. Polythene. Oh. A polytunnel is like a plastic greenhouse. Okay. It's a white greenhouse. Okay. Check the labels. Even organic have apel poison on them. They really are just poisoning the crap out of us on everything, you know. Will it say that on the label? Fry up just cost me £30 in Poxy Spa. What, Spa? What, like the local shop? You buy it and assemble it yourself. Got it. Can someone send me a link to a polytunnel? Nice. Can someone send me a link to one of these polytunnels? Do they grow with labels on? I don't think so. You grow veg in one. Link me. Link. I want to actually purchase. Link me. Thank you, Daisy. Right. Open link in new tab. Here we go. Oh my God, £87? That could be cool though. £87. Polytunnel greenhouse. That could work though. This is quite interesting. Let me show you guys this. What do you guys think about this? So there it is. What do you think? It looks pretty cool. I mean, it's $87.99, but it does look quite cool. Looks like I can get a lot done with it. Shall we do a crowdfunder? Yes. We're doing a crowdfunder now. This stream is now a crowdfunder for my polytunnel because I'm being poisoned lemon by lemon. Okay? You want me to keep making videos? Keep me alive. Okay, get me a polytunnel so I can stop being lemon poisoned, which is happening. Okay? I don't know how much longer I've got. But I'm eating at least 1 or 2 poisoned lemons per day at the moment. Just FYI. Don't know how much longer I've got. If you just joined the stream, welcome. This is my Polytunnel crowdfunder. We need to raise $87.99 and we're on 0. Do you want me to do you a little graph of how much further we got to go? Like a little thermometer like they used to have on Blue Peter? What percentage we're on? You want me to do that? Will that help you? Hey, Al. I'll give you a setup to grow lemons in your loft if you want. Crowdfund for delivery. Are you suggesting that I change this crowdfunder from a Polytunnel crowdfunder to something else? I sell my lemons to a local shop for 20 cents a lemon. So you're telling me you've got a tree in one of these tunnels? Oh, 75-pound lemon tree. Yeah, we need 150 pounds, guys. There's one on eBay for £50. Nah, I'd rather get the one on Amazon for £87. It'll be better because it's more expensive. And I'll have someone to complain to if it doesn't work. I have a few trees, Ali. Send me. You should name your appeal Lemonade. Oh, that's good. Lemonade. I like that. You just joined the stream? Welcome to Lemonade. Welcome to Lemonade. What's going on is I desperately need a Fox Hunter 3 meter by 2 meter by 2 meter polytunnel greenhouse, or I'm going to die of lemon poisoning. Okay? Apparently, Amazon is saying that I also need some wood-sized, galvanized, heavy-duty steel ground stakes for $9.99 as well. Let's read some of the reviews on this. Wow, look at this. It's quite cool. What's this? How much is this? Oh, my God. It's £432, so... Greenhouse, polycarbonate walk-in garden greenhouse. That is so cool. That's so cool. I want one of these. Currently unavailable. No. Oh my gosh. 400 quid. Can't do a crowdfunder for one of these. I guess we'll do the polytunnel. That is epic, isn't it? The side of the house one looks good. Dig a trench around the poly. Don't use pegs, they're useless. What does the trench do? What does the trench do? They use polytunnels on organic farms. I see. You have to secure it down with soil and a trench. So you dig a hole, and then what? So you dig a hole, and then put it in the hole, and then put earth in the hole? Is that what you do? Trench stops flooding. Fill trench with stone. So wait a minute. You dig a trench. So glad to have found your vids, Alistair. Never been able to listen to Campbell. Totally clueless. Such a creep. Indeed. Ropes over the top of it? No, just a trench around the outside. Wait. So how does that stop it from blowing away? Just put it in a pot. I don't understand how it stops it from blowing away. Dig some holes, throw the ends of some knotted ropes in, concrete them in. Are you mad? Wait, so I just dig a trench. How does that stop it from just blowing away or whatever? Ugh. Hydroponics is the way to go. It fastens the poly secure to the ground. What does, a hole? Ground stakes will fail under tension. Right, okay. You pour cement into it? No, you're trolling, right? Daisy, you're telling me the level. You put soil over the pegs to secure it. So you dig a trench, and then you put the stakes in, and then you fill the trench in, is that what you're saying? It's easy, Al. You just need to secure it. And how do you do that? Can I just put like some stones on it or something? No stakes. No. Look at this instruction video, okay? I don't know why I'm about to watch an instruction video for something that I don't even have. But I am very interested in having one, so I guess that makes sense.
Hello, welcome to my garden here in
Hello, mate.
UK, southeast England, and today I'm going to be making a video talking about my polytunnels. Now, I have two polytunnels. And here it's a Feel Good UK polytunnel. It's 6 metres long and 3 metres wide, which is about 20 feet by about 10 feet. Right. And I put it up last May. So we'll look inside. Now, having a polytunnel opens up so many avenues of gardening for you. Many of you may be aware that I grew a good crop of melons here in the polytunnel, all sorts of different varieties, including watermelons, and they did indeed do well. A polytunnel can help you to extend the season either side, so to get crops earlier and to extend the season the other end. So they really can help you increase with your cropping. Already I've got plenty of seeds underway here, many of which have germinated, and many are now good sized plants that are ready for me to plant out either here or at the allotment. Down here I have lettuce. I also have some kale and also some chard. I've got winter density lettuce here, lettuce all the year round, and this is Ford Hook giant chard. I've also got spinach, and what I did with these was I planted them out in autumn last year. I actually planted them out a little bit too late. They didn't make much size before the days got shorter and the temperature decreased around October time, which starts to take growth down to a very slow rate indeed, if at all. But so there we are. So I got them probably planted out around October time, and they just sat there over the winter, and the last few weeks or so, the last month, they've really come into growth, and this is a great thing to do so that you can get some nice crops early in the season.
Yeah, that's worked with
down
my spinach,
here
actually.
I have some kale. This is red Russian kale, which can also be used as a salad kale. Nice tasting indeed. Here I've got some Ford Hook giant chard and some spinach here. Now, a good way of overwintering vegetables such as this is to start them off around late July time, maybe in a plug or something like that, and then plant them out about a month or so later so they get a good size before the temperature decreases and the day length gets shorter, thus resulting in lower light. That way your plants can make a good size before the colder weather, and you can have some really nice big pickings throughout the colder months when not too much fresh food may be available. So that's very beneficial. And then of course, when the temperature warms up in the spring like it is now, they come into growth again and you can start picking again. So extending the season both ends by using a polytunnel is brilliant.
Okay, I'm sold. All right, I'm sold. I officially want a polytunnel. Thank you. So, see, until somebody sent me the link, I had absolutely no idea what a polytunnel even was. When it's polythene tunnel, I'm like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Now someone sent it to me, I'm like, right, so it's a greenhouse made out of polythene. Gotcha. Trench the poly and it becomes like a drum. No wind will blow it down. Still don't quite understand what you mean by trenching, but we'll see. Does he give you a video of how he trenched it? Doesn't look like he did. Doesn't seem like he did. Oh, wait. Here we go.
A round ring, and then that connects it to the 2x4, and then of course the plastic cover then goes around the frame itself. This polytunnel is very secure. It's gone through several storms. The other one has got recycling, and one thing that's very good, I've also noticed that this down below, so you can see in better detail how I secured them, but basically they're secured in each corner with a post that's concreted into the ground. I've also got posts each side about a third down into the ground as well, and I've got bricks around the bottom, and on top of the bricks I have got 2x4, and the frame of the polytunnel itself, I've attached it to the 2x4 using these blocks down here such as this, which screw through a round ring, and then that connects it to the 2x4, and then of course the plastic cover then goes around the frame itself. This polytunnel is very secure. It's gone through several storms. The other one has gone through a lot more than that, and I trust
Okay. I'm gonna get myself a polytunnel. All right, you guys did it. Congratulations. We're gonna do it. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. And yeah. Weird end to the stream, but we move. Thanks for tuning in, folks. I have to get back to help my my daughter go to sleep. Thank you, Polly. I would appreciate that. You can send me a direct message on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, you get my stuff there. That was a wacky stream, lol. Thanks for tuning in, nevertheless. See ya. See you guys. Peace.